Barith, we welcome you to Durrow. It has been a long time.
Thank you for meeting with me, Lord. I trust our gift was well received.
Exotic spices, all of which are foreign to me.
Only a taste of things to come. Dublin will soon be known as the pillar of Ireland's trade. To a long life and prosperous reign, my king.
Such fealty. You honor me. You must be eivor. My gratitude for your selfless actions and what preceded my coronation.
Lord.
It seems my enemies could not wait for my reign to begin before trying to put an end to it. An old tale between northern and southern Ian, I'm afraid. But it's one whose ending I will be the...
Planning a war?
A High King should have control over his land. And I shall, if it takes a bloody war.
Dublin's trade has plenty to offer and plenty of stout fighters, eivor included, ready to fight alongside.
I appreciate your desire to strengthen the ties between Meath and Dublin. And as much as I find myself in need of aid, it appears you find yourself undermined by...
What do you mean?
During the coronation, a monastery was raided and a Christian text was lost. The Book of Kells. Dublin, your support would be of great help, let me be clear. But this capriciousness will sooner harm me than help me.
If I retrieve the book, set straight the ones who did this, would you welcome Barid into your court?
It would help.
These Danes, you know where they are?
In a bog in Inch Row, just north of here.
Eivor, this is my responsibility.
Remain here. I will see it done. Bog. These are the ones who stole the Book of Kells. I should search their stashes for it. Stretch your wings, Sunan. surveying the area, Sunan.
It's you!
It's you! Thought we told you to leave.
Leave Dublin. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is not Dublin.
You did not understand you were not to be seen again.
Oh, come now. How was I to know you would find your way out here? Why are you here?
Looking for a book you stole. You raided a monastery recently.
Oh, it was several monasteries, actually. These new friends of mine do not tire easily.
The book is important to the Christians. I need it back.
The Christians? Ha! See? I do not have it. Are you upset? Please do not be upset. You are upset,
I am running out of reasons to let you live.
I know where it is. Boyne Tombs. Some strange folks offered me this hoard for it. See? You understand. We are very alike, you and I. I could just as well be your brother. Do not kill me.
Thorstein, your blood is not worthy of my steel.
I could not agree more.
Now vanish. I mean it this time.
Oh, I am through with Ireland. My ankles ache. Except for this. I will just take this.
Hört du ett gott för men dricker halv.
Thorstein set out to find the Book of Kells here. Have a look, Sunan. Locked. An underground cavern. Wherever these people are, they're secretive. Need to find a way in. Now to get out of this ghastly grotto.
The book. Have you found it?
Its popularity is ever increasing.
This is Owen, Abbot of Armagh. The book is for him.
I remember. From the coronation.
I pray you did not have to endure much to...
A small price to ensure the High King's patron.
What's this? Lord, you are chosen High King by God Almighty. These are pagans. I mean no disrespect.
You have no say here. This is between two.
I only mean to warn Flan of the possible implications. Nothing.
And I am well aware of them, Abbot.
I have spoken.
No need. I am gladdened to see the book is back.
It's colorful.
I do not blame the Abbot for raising alarm. History dictates he has every reason to.
I've dealt with the leader in the bog. You will have no more problems coming out of Dublin.
Then we shall turn our eyes to the problem at hand. Ulster is using its power to sway Connacht. An allegiance that must be snuffed before it takes flame. For that, we need to gain support from the other kingdoms. Speak with Kira.
I shall return to Dublin to gather men and resources for the march.
I welcome them. When we are strong enough, we'll meet at night.
You were gone some time. What happened?
The book was in the hands of a strange cult. They procured it from Thorstein.
I was weak to spare him. My own...
Chin up, Barid. We have come into favor with the High...
I will feel better the day Flan's trust in me is not Back to Dublin I go. Talk to Kira. We must get...
glad to see you. I reckon Flann and Barith have found common ground, seeing as you're still here.
They have.
Ara, and how much of your charm seeped into that conversation?
I merely showed the High King I'm a Norse.
It is more than that. You've certainly left your mark here. Sure, I think Flann is fond of you.
Is he the only one?
You're not shy, are you?
Just perceptive. We need to curry favor with as many kingdoms as we can. Flann said you could help with that.
Aye. The kings of Ireland have long sent their grievances to the High King. Their problems range from petty squabbles to large... I've taken the liberty of sifting through them, choosing the ones that might elicit the best response.
I see. The bigger the favor, the bigger the reward.
There you have it. Keep an eye out for pigeon coops. That's where I'll leave any noteworthy help solve their woes, and the kings will pay tribute with the men and supplies we need to invade Ulster.
Rich pickings. Better bring the crew.
Come, my wolves!
Look at this little
Hey,
horn.
come here! We're done here. Come on! Odin smiles upon us!
All that's left is to leave.
Odin smiles upon us!
I must be careful now. Sunan, guide me.
At the ready. We march soon. The missing piece has arrived. Welcome, Eivor.
Lord, this has the looks of a Norse war camp. Plenty of stout-looking men.
The fruits of your labors, Eivor. The kings you've helped have sent men and more.
Thank me later.
True enough. Your cousin awaits inside the tent of command.
Ballivan, I'm sure. Seed is ni imok or. Here comes then, innocent shock dole death. Don't bear a in wreck.
Ah, Eivor! Look at me, part of Flan's war council. Not bad for a Vikingur, eh?
You've gained his trust?
I wouldn't say that, no. He's a bit suspicious of me, in fact. But he needs my armies.
Of course he does. Vikings smell.
My king.
We are ready to deliver Alec a weighty blow. But our enemies are now alerted, and will rally in greater numbers.
Cashelor Castle divides Ulster and Connacht. Taking it would isolate each from each.
Cashelor is a stepping stone to all the north. It is an imposing fortress atop a steep cliff. It must be ours.
But, for that very reason, Lord, it will cost us dearly to storm it.
Loss of men is a price well paid. Victory will bring many more flocking to our cause.
Take care, King. Your ambition may overleap your reason.
What is your counsel, Eivor?
Cunning over courage. A single spy slips in and breaks the gate locks.
It is worth the attempt. You seem to have a feel for this, Eivor. I select you as this single spy.
Eivor?
It's a good challenge.
We have a scout near the castle. She may be able to help.
Oh, my eyes. I should be cautious around here. Hi, are you Flan's scout?
You are a bold adventurer to ask in these...
How might I enter the castle?
alone. You can try to climb its walls, a foolhardy move for such...
Is there a way to enter?
There must be a path below. Builders down there have reinforced... A wily Viking could use their equipment to find a way in.
I am that Vikinger. Now to open the gate for Flan and his army.
Bravely done, Eivor. Cashalor will be ours.
I have your back! I count on you, cousin! Flan! Watch out!
Press on, Eivor! Press on! Help me up with this! My thanks.
Yours for the taking! Sack the castle!
Go witch!
You puny dead.
Focus! We have this!
Watch your flank!
Press on, Eivor! Press on!
Come on!
Thanks.
Your time's up,
Die now! Put you on a pike!
Slaunch ye. To a battle well fought and blood well spilt.
To Ireland!
Skull!
Another cup, my king?
Where's our court poet? This deserves a song. Eivor, it is a...
Kira, is she...
I greeted her arrival. She will build my glory throughout Ireland. You, Eivor, with your keen eye, can give details of my brave...
I will give her your message, O brave king. Barid, you deserve another drink.
And you as well. Come back for another before the night is out.
Then he come at me. Eyes blazing like hellfire itself. Sure he did.
You sing with conviction.
It is the mournful song of the Liafal, the ancient stone you saw at the coronation.
That stone, it seemed to...
The legend is that the stone will bring woe. But the song claims if Ireland came to peril, the stone would reign as...
From where would the song draw this wisdom?
I do not know, but my mother sang it. My mother's mother sang it as well, back to the very first woman of the Isle. The mere sound of the words connects me to my ancestors.
You're lucky. I've left my land far behind.
You need not leave to feel the land change beneath you. That's why I'm stuck in this court like some sort of dancing goat.
Surely you can leave any time.
I can, and I will. But not until Flann rules all Ireland.
Is he such a great man as that?
He understands that to be king is to be king of all. Though I'm pagan...
I admire your passion.
Thank you for that. Not every...
I appreciate you for all your qualities, Kira.
I've got more than a fine voice for singing, if that's what you're asking. Is that what you're asking?
I'm asking if you'd like to take advantage of a Norse who finds himself alone with a bewitching Irish woman.
Ara, don't you have a way with words, Eivor? And I'm not saying never.
I understand. I all but forgot. Flann sent...
He needn't worry.
If it is as glorious as that song was lovely, Flann is certain to gain many followers.
Good night, Eivor. I'll see you in the morning. Slan.
Good... Barid asked me to return to him last night. I should apologize.
Oh, dear Lord, let me die!
Eivor, please, we need your counsel. Come, the army has been poisoned.
Curse of Loki.
Speak, our son! Who?
That's the man, my king!
You accuse Bareth?
It's him what gave me the poison. 7 silver he paid.
The King of Dublin.
My king,
Only the Irish were poisoned. Your Danes are hate.
My lord.
Flattering words. And sir.
My lord, you know this cannot be true. Danes don't use poison.
My king! It was him! He says to me, poison the feckin' Irish. He's... Silence! Ah! Take this man away! No. I've done nothing! Kira, I chose to place you at my right hand because you see clear.
My king, I have faithfully served. Trust him better, Lord.
I said silence. Danes often fight for either side. Bareth, stay within these castle walls while I consider your position. I must first find care for my soul.
You well know, my king. I have a friend who can heal
One of your scattered coven of forest dwelling.
Let me speak with her.
Ara, go. Take a soldier with you for...
I choose you as my soldier. Meet me at the stables near the...
Barith, you should be grateful your head is still upon your shoulders.
I am. By the gods, I am.
Come, let us find my friend Deirdre.
Who is this healer?
She is a druid. Wise, despite her youth.
I am curious to... Poor Barith. I'm disappointed that Flann even considered the accusation true.
The poisoning had two goals. Disable our army and put the blame on Barith.
But who is behind it?
The soldiers cough blood. It must be the poison, used by a druid cult, the children of Danu.
Who are they?
When the Christians came with sword and fire, some few druids banded together. Eventually, they vowed to destroy the Christians. They turned to mayhem and murder. Many disguise themselves and live among the villagers.
What of Deirdre and druids like her?
True druids oppose the Danu, but they are scattered and disorganized. That is why I am so determined to help Flann to the throne as High King of Ireland. He will stamp out the children of Danu, leaving true druids to carry on.
Tell me more about your friend.
Deirdre is a druid I have known for years. We learned together.
You were once a druid.
I was. There are many pagans and druids isolated in forests through all Ireland. This way, across the river.
This land is unsettling.
I'm unsure of the way. Follow the stone path as best you can.
What do you see, Sunan?
Deirdre's hut. She is a druid, so a bit...
Eccentric.
Yes, that's it. Eccentric.
Kira, are you ready at last to return to the joys of the forest?
Deirdre, this is my friend Eivor. I'm sorry to say we've come for help.
Fair me. I hoped the auguries were mistaken. Children of Danu?
Yes. Flann's army is...
You know what is needed.
I'd hoped you'd fight...
What is this about?
The children of Danu make the poison, but they also...
Amber, made from the sap of an ancient tree sacred to them. Each child of Danu.
Once steeped in its owner's blood, the power that is held deep within the amber...
This is a somber request. How will I find one of these dark druids?
A friend of ours tried to discover the identities that Danu have taken.
Then that friend was killed.
You may find something in his abandoned house. Up north near Portcullis trading post at the...
I will find this wren, steep the amber in his blood, and return once...
I pray the spirits guide you.
What do I know of this child of Danu?
Eivor, I worried you'd...
I did not, but the wren did.
May the wren's blood ooze into the lonely earth, and feed the forest with red. The humours of the ancient tree live on in the amber now sparked by blood. The cure will be painful. The soldiers will writhe and plead to be killed as a mercy. But in a few hours...
Thank the spirits.
The wren carried a note.
A note?
The poisoning and the plan to accuse barid was the doing of someone called the Cursed. There's a cottage in Tuam where the Cursed hides. Perhaps...
It is a small hope, but hope still.
Not yet. The cure is prepared. You must deliver...
I will look for this mysterious curse.
3 or 4 drops on each soldier.
Thank you, good friend. Goodbye. Eivor, I'll meet you under the tree outside Tuam.
The Cursed will be your second child of Danu, Eivor. Were you to bring me all their shards, I could mix you a potion.
I will fell this one. Then I will think on the others and your mysterious...
Before you go, there is a darkness rolling toward...
This is Tuam. One of these cottages is where the Cursed hides. Beneath the village. That is odd. Where does this lead? Shoddy sacrifice. They will learn no portents from this.
Ik fesh you. Godena lisoy. Druid didn't. Not feeling. Get me out of here.
What tragedy has befallen you?
Oh, thanks be. You're not one of them.
One of who?
The Danu. Not like any druids I've ever... They grabbed me. And me mates. We got lost in the fog.
Keep your wits about you.
The High Druid calls herself the Cursed. She sacrificed him.
You should run while you're intact. But first,
She dragged old Finton to some ritual. Poor man.
save yourself.
I will.
The luck of Thor be with him. Puka. What would that be? A sacrificial ritual, and something about a puka. It is not much, but Kira may know what it means. Kira said to meet outside the village to the south.
Eivor.
Has Barlith escaped Flawn's wrath?
He has, and is much relieved. The soldiers are...
The Cursed will perform a...
Sacrifice? Faye, the
I learned that she is. But what does that mean?
She wields great power.
Not only her acolytes. I also learned...
A puka? That will be dangerous, but we've no choice.
What is a puka? A kind of animal?
A kind of animal?
You promised to explain about the puka.
Sure, they were once marvelous creatures, able to take the forms of any animal. Now, they're dangerous.
Is this a jest?
Have you no such creatures in Norway?
There is Fenrir, wolf. There is Fenrir, wolf to the gods, but he is unusual.
Well, pukas are common in Ireland.
Pukas, sacrificial rituals. Is this your world?
The children of Danu are an aberration. True pagans oppose them. Flann knows our traditions will disappear without his support. He has pledged not to let that happen. Careful now. Pukas are quick. Search for tracks showing long claw...
There. Tracks.
The puka! Follow it!
Looks like a wolf.
Because the puka is in the shape of a wolf just now.
This fog enters into my head.
Mine as well.
Did the wolf speak?